What a wasted opportunity with this Inquisitor in Tales of the Jedi. First of all, it was a little bit ridiculous how easily Ahsoka Tano managed to kill this Inquisitor, although it kind of does make sense because Ahsoka Tano defeated this Inquisitor in the same way that she defeated some of the Inquisitors in Star Wars Rebels, and also Ahsoka Tano is pretty smart, and she fights smart like Obi-Wan Kenobi, so it makes sense that she would be able to defeat people. However, the real waste is that this Inquisitor, despite looking really cool and having a really cool voice and a cool mask, did not have much else to the character. And I get it, the Inquisitor is not an important character, but imagine if this Inquisitor was someone who was significant to Ahsoka Tano. Imagine if this Inquisitor was like Barriss Offee, for instance. First of all, there would be a conclusive end to Barriss Offee's story arc, so we wouldn't be left wondering what happened to Barriss Offee, and we wouldn't be wondering for all these years. It's been 9 years since that episode with Barriss Offee going to prison came out, so we wouldn't be left wondering what happened to Barriss Offee, and we would have a definitive answer for what happened to Barriss Offee, so it would take care of that. And also, if this were Barriss Offee, then Ahsoka Tano would have more of an internal conflict and an interesting character development, because Ahsoka Tano cares about Barriss Offee and she considers her a friend, but at the same time, Barriss Offee did betray Ahsoka Tano, so she would have some resentment, so she would have to balance out her feelings and keep her feelings under control. And so that would be a big challenge for Ahsoka. And of course, having to kill her friend, former friend Barriss Offee, that would be another big deal for Ahsoka. And Ahsoka Tano learning how to let go of attachments. So Barriss Offee was once her friend. At the same time, she's probably a little bit resentful towards Barriss Offee for betraying her. So being able to let go of her attachment to her former friend Barriss Offee, and also being able to let go of maybe what resentment she has towards Barriss Offee, and just letting it all out. That's another big challenge, and so it'd be great for Ahsoka's character development and a conclusive end to Barriss Offee's character and a more significance to this scene. And also, I say also too much, if this were Barriss Offee, then it would make Ahsoka's lightsabers more significant, because, I say the word significant too much as well, but because Ahsoka Tano making her lightsabers out of Barriss Offee's lightsaber would be a symbol of she's using what once belonged to her former friend to make something for herself, and she's also basically, the lightsaber is a symbol of how she managed to overcome her past friendship and her past struggles and her past difficulties. And Barriss Offee is the reason Ahsoka Tano, one of the many reasons Ahsoka Tano left the Jedi Order, so that would also be significant to have Barriss Offee as an Inquisitor confronting Ahsoka Tano, who is no longer a Jedi, and that would be very, very, all very interesting. By the way, before going on, if anyone else in Ahsoka Tano's position would have probably allowed for the Inquisitor to just kill the blabbermouth. The blabbermouth who ratted her out. I'm talking about this guy who tried to sell out Ahsoka. Anyone else in Ahsoka's position would have just killed the guy. So the fact that Ahsoka saved his life and also got him help from Bail Organa, that is admirable, although probably not the smartest thing to do. So overall, interesting episode, cool Inquisitor, but a very wasted opportunity. And I know that this is supposed to be the sixth brother in the Ahsoka book. However, it's unclear because the sixth brother looked a lot different in the Charles Soule Darth Vader comics. And also, it's unclear if this is actually the sixth brother. So who knows? But there we have it, a wasted opportunity with this Inquisitor. So maybe this is another retcon with whether or not this is the sixth brother. I have no idea, but it should have been Barriss Offee.